Hi guys, welcome to Sim Captain. It is Friday night ops. It's the Turkey Trot.
November 6th, Lima X-ray, Boston approach.
6 Lima X-ray, go ahead.
How long until you're ready to taxi?
Negative 6 Lima X-ray, we still got to get the engines running.
Okay, when you're ready to taxi, you can contact Boston departure on 126.5 and he'll get you going.
Okay, 126.5 for taxi, 6 Lima X-ray, thanks. It's the Friday night ops Turkey Trot between Detroit and Boston. I just flew a flight from Detroit to Boston, and it was literally like the worst disastrous flight I've ever had in my life. So I ended up not even making it to Boston. I had to divert and land here in Bedford, and control's still on. So I just want to go home. So I'm going to fly from Bedford back to Philadelphia. So this is Friday night ops that isn't Friday night ops. So 126.5 to talk to center to taxi out at Bedford here. I'm going to do this expedited because I would like to wrap up my evening because I've already flown for 2.5 hours. Well, 2 hours, but you know, sitting there waiting for taxi. It was a long line to get out of Detroit. Then I had flight sim crash on me, which I haven't had happen in forever. Communications went out. They cleared me into runway 32 into Boston. I didn't have runway 32 in my scenery, but I didn't know that till I was on final for a runway that didn't exist. I mean, just literally all sorts of problems. It was just endless, and to the point where I had to go missed, and when telling them I couldn't accept runway 32, they basically told me then they're going to just put me on a hold, and they couldn't take me because it was too busy. So I diverted to Bedford, which is where I am now. Master switches are on, lights are on, beacons on. We just arrived. Everything is still going. We'll put the fuel pump on. Bleed air over number 2. Number 2 is turning. Nav lights are on, panel lights are on, APU's on. Fuel, we still have fuel, 2,091 pounds. And 2 is on the rise, ITT's on the rise. We'll engage, introduce fuel, good ignition. Bleed air back to normal, star switch selected. To ground. The bleed air over to number 1. Number 1 is turning. Doors are closed and locked. Passenger briefing, we're empty. Circuit breakers are checked. N2's on the rise. ITT's on the rise. We'll introduce fuel. Good ignition. Bleed air back to normal. Star switch selected to ground. Both engines are stabilizing. Temps and pressures are looking good. We have our clearance. Clock. Transponder 3417. 3417's in the box. Flight director's on. Climb to 2,000. 250 knots. Gear selector's down. Lights are test. De-ice is on. pitot heat's on. Flaps are set for takeoff. Trim is set for takeoff. APU will bring that down. Get inside the airplane. At Boston approach November 6 Lima X-ray at Bedford, ready for taxi.
Number 6 Lima X-ray, Boston departure, good evening. Runway 29er taxi via Echo, advise ready for departure.
29er via Echo, call you for departure, 6 Lima X-ray. Okay, taxi.
Boston departure, Delta 14.
Brakes are released. Taxi lights are on.
3,000 to 5,000, runway heading. 1432, Boston departure, good evening, climb maintain 14,000.
Test the brakes, brakes are test left,
to 14,000,
right.
1432. So
Heading indicator turns properly.
Is there a reason why you're on runway heading instead of following the departure? That's what it said in our clearance, 1432, but we can go ahead and follow the departure. Tell you what, Delta 1432, when able, proceed direct Highland, then resume to departure.
29er via Echo.
Direct Highland, 1432.
Okay, I am going the wrong way. I guess not, I can do it that way.
gave it to you, but just in case you're 5 miles from Plain Cross Plain at or above 4,000, cleared ILS from 2 approach. Yeah, you already gave it to me, 9600. Better to give it to you twice than none at all. I'm with you, bud.
Alright, vertical speed reads 0, airspeed indicator reads 0, heading indicator turned properly both sides, spoilers we test, we deploy, light illuminates, we retract, light extinguishes, reversers,
So climbing
2 unlocked, 2 in reverse, 2 stowed.
4,000, very 6 low.
Flight controls are free and correct. Engine instruments are checked. Departure briefing. We're going to depart Hanscom Field here in Bedford, Massachusetts. Runway 29er, which is 7,011 feet by 150 feet wide. We expect a normal departure with radar vectors to SOX, and then as filed. Any failure before VR, we abort. We do this by saying abort, bringing the power to idle, deploying the spoilers, engaging the reversers, and apply braking. Any failure after VR, with the exception of fire and the loss of directional control, we will go airborne and return to Boston.
Hill 7 X-ray, descend and maintain 4,000. 4,000,
Other than that, everything is expected to be a normal flight. This should take less than an hour. Okay.
9611 center is having a controller change. You'll be leveled there at 14 for a short while. Same thing for Delta 1432.
Well, you know, the passengers are getting a scenic view of Spartacus.
Hill 7 X-ray, traffic at your 11 and 12 o'clock and 4 miles eastbound, level at 6,000, restricted above you is a Boeing 747, caution wake turbulence. Traffic inside Delta 7 X-ray, caution. Delta 7 X-ray, roger, just maintain visual separation with that traffic, descend and maintain 3,000.
Before takeoff radio, nav radios, I just want to tune Boston. Oh, I think that is Boston that's tuned in, but let me just check.
600, contact tower, 1 way 20 long.
Alpha Tango, 1 crossing 2,000, 5,000.
28.8, Freighter 600. Awesome job, man. See ya.
2.7. Alright. That's Boston on the bottom. Comm radios are set. Departures. Do this frequency. Transponder is normal.
Hill 7 X-ray, reduce speed to 170 knots or less.
And 34 17's in the box. Altimeter's local setting.
Turn left heading
Fuel heat's on, de-ice is on, yaw damp's off. Fuel pump's on, flaps are set, trim's set. And the clock is running.
Boston departure, Charlie Foxtrot, Alpha Tango, 3.245.
Everyone calling Boston, just stand by.
Someone landing here? It's hard to tell. Looks like that. Looks like someone's coming in. I can't tell. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Delta 1432, contact Boston Center, 134.7 so long.
134.7, 1432.
Maybe, I don't know. At Boston, departure November 66 Lima X-rays ready for departure runway 29er Bedford.
Stand by, expect a 3-minute delay.
6 Lima X-ray, roger. Alright, parking brakes are set. We got a delay. 6-minute delay. 3-minute delay? What did you just say? 3-minute delay?
Okay, now response to your turn. November 66 Lima X-ray, wind 27017, runway 29er cleared for takeoff on departure flight runway heading.
Alright, runway 29er, we're clear for takeoff, runway heading, 66 Lima X-ray.
Thanks for your patience. Cargo Lux 225,
right, lights and strobes
you're
are on.
4 miles from plane cross
Pumps are
plane, at
on.
about 4,000, cleared ILS runway 4 right approach.
We're clear for takeoff.
Clear for ILS runway 27. Is expected.
Delta 7 X-ray, thanks for your patience this evening. Contact the public.
They are busy.
Review. Contact the Podson Tower now. 128.8 long.
We got a good spool up, 40%. We'll advance to takeoff power. Takeoff power is set. Airspeed's alive, 2 times. 80 knots. Continue. V1. VR. Positive rate. Gear up. Gear up selected. Runway heading. We only climbed to 2 on this heading. Yaw damp on. 400 above, flaps are coming up. Speed. Gears up, lights out, flaps retracted and indicated, yaw damp's on, autopilot's checked and set.
Calling Boston, taken.
Runway heading, leveling at 2.
Calling Boston, you were, sorry, I had another controller screaming at me, taken. United 301 with Papa, descending to the arrival. 301 Boston, approach good evening, thanks. Flighting 090, descend and maintain 6,000, corrections ILS runway 33 left approach. The Boston altimeter is 2977, that'll be ILS runway 33 left, might be different from what you were given before. 09033 left, for United 301. Number 3 Tango Sierra Bravo, flighting 240 now, that'll be Vector's ILS runway 33 left.
And Boston departure November 66 Lima X-rays, level at 2,000, runway heading.
Number 66 Lima X-ray Boston departure, good evening, radar contact 2,000, climb maintain 1010,000.
Climb maintain 1010,000, 66 Lima X-ray.
Number 66 Lima X-ray, when able, proceed direct buzzard.
Alright, direct buzzard for 66 Lima X-ray.
Thanks for your patience.
United 301, any way that we can get to 7 because it's closer to our gate.
Alright, buzzard.
301, let me see if I can work that with the tower. 3 Tango Sierra Bravo, turn right heading 270.
Turn right heading 270, number 3 Tango Sierra Bravo.
Alright, we are going direct to buzzard. Feet off the rudders. Alright, climb checklist. I started that gear, flaps, yaw damp, autopilot, altimeter, local setting. Above 5, we'll turn the pumps off. We're at 4, but that's okay. Landing lights at 10. Star switches go to flight.
For the approach, we're getting a little bit higher from one slope, the Delta 724.
Delta 724, descend and maintain 2,000.
Maintain 2,000, Delta
724, you're 10 miles from Rapid. Cross Rapid at or above 2,000, cleared ILS runway 27 approach. 170 knots, still Rapid, thanks for your help.
But that's the 72,000, so Rapid, Cockpit Delta approach runway 27, maintain 170 knots, also Rapid, Delta 724.
Number 3 Tango Sierra Bravo, turn right heading 270, the sweep vectors ILS runway 27. Sorry for another runway change, back to 27 now for number 3 Tango Sierra Bravo.
Number 3 Tango Sierra Bravo, we are still turning 270 and no problem. We're going to expect ILS for 27.
All right, well, we're on our way home to Philly.
Okay, 301, flight present heading, descend and maintain 4,000 vectors, ILS runway 27.
Maintain present heading 4,000, 27, United States Airlines, thanks for the help.
You're very welcome, sir. November 3, Tango Sierra Bravo, fly heading 280, join the localizer, report established, cancel the speed restriction.
Cancel the speed restriction, flying heading 280 for November 2, Tango Sierra Bravo.
Cargo 225, heavy contact tower 128.8, so long.
128.8, service to tag.
Thanks for your help. Delta 724, thanks for your patience. This evening, contact tower now 128.8, so long.
Thank you, sir, and 128.8, thank you, Delta 724.
For 66 Lima X-ray, contact the Boston Center now 134.7, let them know your direct buzzer.
All right, Boston Center on 134.7. We'll let them know. 6 Lima X-ray. Good night. Thanks.
Thanks for your patience. Good evening.
American 611, leave my airspace to the southwest. New York is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Thanks for your help. See you, American 612.
Goodbye.
Boston Center, November 66 Lima X-ray. We're checking in 1010,000 direct buzzard.
November 66 Lima X-ray, Boston Center. Hello again. Climb and maintain level 280.
Climb maintain flight level 28066 Lima X-ray.
And Boston Center, just to confirm for Delta 9735, you want us to maintain 250, correct?
Delta 9735, prefer to maintain 250 knots. I'm trying to speed up the guy ahead of you.
Copy, 250 knots, thank you, Delta 9735.
All right, above 10, landing lights are off. We're climbing to 280, and I see 280.
That was 1637, please speed at 250, you have to put your second down. Unfortunately, the second company behind you that's about 150 knots faster. That's fine, Delta 9735, descend via the J-Fund 2 arrival, runway 33 left, except maintain 17,000. And officers, that means you can resume the pumper speeds.
Alright, this is going to be the J-Fund 2 for 33 left. Resume the J-Fund 2 arrival at pumper speeds, 17,000, Delta 9735.
Then over 6 Lima X-ray, clear direct to Manta.
Direct to Manta for 66 Lima X-ray.
Dragon 41 Boston Center.
That's a big shortcut. That's nice.
Direct 41.
I want to just check, what's your arrival airport, sir?
Cape Cod.
Okay, is that Kilo Foxtrot Mike Hotel?
Yes, sir.
For some reason your flight plan is showing Kilo Sierra Echo, or sorry, it's actually showing Kilo Whiskey Romeo India, so I will make that amendment. You are cleared to the Otis Airport, the Kilo Foxtrot Mike Hotel Airport, via present position, direct to Sandy Point, and then direct maintain level 350.
Alright, really direct Sandy Point. This direct then, direct full.
Dragon 41, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain level 2980.
We're above 18, landing, altimeter set to standard, 29 or 9 or 2.
Dragon 41, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain level 2980.
29 and 0, not Dragon full.
Yeah, number 6 max rate, actually disregard that for you. Delta 1637, descend and maintain 11,000. 11,000. Direct 4 fully split with 350. Dragon 4100.
Boston Center, good evening, American 820, we need 370.
American 820 Boston Center, ident.
I did, American 820.
American 820 radar contact 140 miles west of Ponset. Direct to Autumn and maintain for level 370.
Correct, Autumn, maintain 370, American 820.
Delta 30. Disregard. That was 1637, finding 110. You can expect runway 33 left. 110,
Boston Center, Delta 9735, be in a current altimeter for the airport.
Boston altimeter 2981.
2981.
Dragon 41, descend to maintain 11,000. The Otis altimeter 2983. 11 south, approved at 14,000. 11,000 for Dragon 41.
Dragon 4.
Delta 9735, contact loss approach 133, correction, contact loss approach on 126.5.
126.5, thanks, Delta 9735.
Delta 1637, contact loss approach 126.5, so on.
Always fine.
Gotta be doing a little more direct to Manta. And we're leveling off at flight level 280. Check our fuel. 2,091 pounds. Fuel pumps are off. Altimeter is standard, 2992, both sides. Engine instruments are looking good, everything's still in the green. Cabin alerts are not required en route weather. Makes me nervous when it's quiet because it makes me think my comms have gone out again. You know, you experience it once, and then you just suspect it all the time. I could pull up the Boston ATIS, make sure that's still working. I still should be able to pick that up.
Quebec 045.
Yeah, alright, still working. I just panicked because it happened to me once tonight. And so now I'm nervous whenever it goes quiet, because it was so busy. I hope New York is still on.
American 820 to set up pilot discretion, maintain level 240.
Pilot discretion 240, American 820.
Passing traffic. Can't see him. Have to go outside to see him. Passing Long Island here. I don't think Philly's online. Be nice though.
Cover 6, actually descend and maintain flight level 200.
Descend and maintain flight level 200, 66 lean max right. Where is the ATIS frequency of Philly? Oh look, I have that in standby.
Native information, Mike 0454 Zulu.
Oh, we got ATIS.
West 280 and 5. Visibility 10. Sky clear below and 2000. Temperature 3. Dew point -5. Temperature 3006. Simultaneous approach is no parallel and intersecting runway 27 right. 35 and 26 in use. Arrivals expect ILS approach runway 27 right. Visual approach runway 35. Or visual approach runway 26. Departing runway 27 left. Runway 35. North to airmen. Delivery offline for clearance. Contact approach 128.4. Departure is expected DC. Operate responder on mode Charlie on taxiways and runway.
Dragon 4-1, expect back to approach runway 32. The ILS is also looking for that.
Information blank.
I'll take the visual 32 track full.
Dragon 4-1, expect that. Clear back to the Otis Airport, report the building site.
Direct Otis.
Check the ATIS again when we get closer anyway. How far away are we right now? 183 miles.
There 6 Lima X-ray, contact the Washington Center on 133.70 again.
Alright, Washington on 133.7 for 6 Lima X-ray. So long, thanks.
I just want to verify that was a 133.72.
Thank you for the correction. 133.72 for 6 Lima X-ray. And that's the reason we do readbacks. At Washington Center, November 66 Lima X-ray, we're with you descending, going to be through flight level 220 for 200.
November 66 Lima X-ray to Washington Center, roger.
We're leveling off at 200. We're going to plan for runway 26. Might end up with 27 right, but thinking 26. The approach course is 265. 265. Frequencies 111.55. Set up for runway 26. Hopefully that's what we'll get.
C. Operate responder on mode Charlie on taxiways and roadways. Advise you have mic. Advise on initial contact. You have information mic.
Alright, well, it's still information, Mike, so there's no change. At some point, we need to talk to New York here.
American 600 Washington Center, good evening. Runway 1, taxi by Kilo 5 Juliet, cross runway 4.
Oh yes, and we are coming in on the Gyms 2, pretty sure.
Blue Streak,
Gyms 3.
7 to set up indeed 3000.
Secure. We're going to enter at Briggs. Briggs at 14. Okay. I think we're still pretty far out though. Yeah, we're 127 miles, so it's not terribly far. It's still a little bit too far to start checklist. Just maintain here at 200. I guess the traffic is dying down. Oops. Must the throttle's up all the time. Keep them up at speed.
Southwest 120 is leaving my airspace. Indianapolis Center's offline. Monitor unit come on to 218 at this flight.
Code 122.9, thanks for the great coverage. Good night.
American 515 cross J-Bow at 15,000. The Baltimore altimeter 3008.
Cross 3,000.
American 515 negative across the J-Bow intersection at
Should be getting a descent.
The Baltimore altimeter 3008.
Like the cross, that was table, correct? Table on 15,000.
Back at 515, that's correct.
Roger.
Should I give him a call? Ask him. Washington, 6 lane X-ray. Are we expecting Briggs at 14?
Number 6 lane X-ray for us. Thanks for the reminder. Cross Briggs at 14000.
Okay, Briggs at 14000, 6 lane X-ray. Coming up on, I think this is Long Beach Island here. I don't know if I'm gonna get used to that. I don't like that green stripe on my screen, but that's a new part of VPilot. I mean, that's not new for VPilot, but it's new to me because I was using Squawk Box.
American 600, wind at 3306, runway 1, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 1.
November 66, leaving X-ray, contact me, Philadelphia approach 128.4, happy landing.
All right, Philly approach on 128.4 for 6 lane X-ray. Thanks a lot. Good night. Just make sure.
Philadelphia International Airport, native information, Mike 0454.
Okay, it's still Mike, no change. Good evening, Philadelphia approach, November 66, Lima X-ray. We're joining the descending through 15,000 for 14,000. We have Mike.
6 Lima X-ray, I have the option for you, either the visual for 35 or the ILS for 27 director yours.
6 Lima X-ray, we were going to request the visual runway 26.
6 Lima X-ray, expect the visual runway 26 to the Philly Altitude 3006.
I will expect the visual runway 26 for 66 Lima X-ray. Thanks. Let me see. Let's go lower, I imagine. My rocket 9.
6 Lima X-ray heading 330.
All right, 330 on the heading for 6 Lima X-ray.
Tango Bravo, welcome to Philly, vacate to enable safe parking. Looking ahead over to Atlantic Aviation, report to Tango Bravo. 2 Tango Bravo, straight ahead for the ramp, good night. Straight that's the ramp, and have a good evening, 42 Bravo.
Alright, descent in range, we can do that now. Passenger briefing, we're empty. Cabin alerts, not required. Altimeter is the current setting. Nav instruments are set. Room 1.55, 265 is the course. Flight instruments are checked, everything looks good, both sides. As we go below 10, I'm going to put the landing lights on and slow us down.
X-ray pilot can maintain 3,000.
Our discretion down to 3,000 for 6 Lima X-ray. Going below 10, landing lights are on. Star switches are set to continuous. Logo lights aren't required. Marker beacon is on. ATIS, we have mic. Primary nav aid is set and identified. Glide slope crossing altitude. We're not shooting the ILS, but I'll review the approach real quick anyway as we're slowing down here. The approach crossing altitude's 2,000. Decision height is going to be 300. Missed approach is a climb to 800, then a climbing right turn to 3,000. Direct the Pottstown Vortac and hold. But we are going to be flying the visual for 2-6. We got 250 knots now. Altimeter's local setting. Come up a little bit. And we are 27 miles from the airport. We're actually going to be just making a quick little left turn and we'll be on final. So before landing, fuel pumps are on. Landing lights are on. Taxi lights, I'll turn them on when I put the gear down. Altimeter, we'll check that again. Flaps as required. They are not required yet.
X-ray heading through 10.
6 Lima X-ray, sorry, say again.
Left 310.
Alright, left turn 310, 6 Lima X-ray.
X-ray in the tune loop where it's 12 o'clock and 20 miles to the airport in sight.
Alright, 6 Lima X-ray, I'll let you know when we have the airport in sight. So we'll be looking for the airport. I see the city. I'm going to keep my speed up till I get to
61 X-ray discretion down to 2,000.
our discretion to 2,000, 66 Lima X-ray. I better bring it back a little bit here. A couple of knots and I can put the first flaps out. We're going to 2,000, but we'll do it nice and gently now. Speed checks, 10 degrees.
X-ray, the airport 11 o'clock, 90 mile.
6 Lima X-ray, we have the airport in sight.
6 Lima X-ray, cleared visual runway 26.
That's my bad. We're clear for the visual runway 26. Totally spaced on reporting the airport in sight. Alright, speed checks. We'll put the gear down. Gear's in transit. Gear down, 3 green lights. Speed checks, 20 degrees.
Lima X-ray wind 290 at 526, clear land.
Runway 26, clear to land, 66 Lima X-ray. All right. Landing checklist. Gear down, 3 green, flaps are full. Speed checks, flaps are full. We're cleared to land. Yaw damp, autopilot, and flight director. And I am going to take it.
And
Breaking 515, expect the ILS 27, right, the Philly altitude 3006.
ILS 27 right, American.
we're clear to land. Everything looks good. Left -1. Sync at 8. Alright, minimums for landing. Touchdown. Spoilers are out. Reversers are engaged. 100 knots. 80 knots. 60 knots. Reverser stowed.
American 515, descend maintain 7,000.
Down to 7, please.
6 Lima X-ray, welcome to Philly, vacate when able, safe parking.
6 Lima X-ray, we're going to Atlantic.
Six Lima X-ray, right turn Alpha to Atlantic, good night.
Right turn Alpha to Atlantic. 6 Lima X-ray, thanks. Alright, after landing, spoilers are coming up. Flaps are retracted. Landing lights and strobe lights are off. Taxi lights are on. Marker beacon is off. Fuel pump is off. Heater heat and de-ice are off. And we're not going to bring the APU up because this is going to be our final shutdown. Alright, flaps are up and indicated. Star switches are off. And we are back in Philly. Stop the clock. That was 1 hour, 4 minutes. It's a little longer than I thought it'd be. Thought we would definitely be under an hour. Alright, as we enter the non-movement area, taxi lights are off. I'm going to go ahead and shut down number 1. And shut down checklist. Turn here, we'll park. For the executive terminal here. And stop. Parking brakes are set. And fuel cutoff 1 and 2. Number 2 shut down. Beacons off. And transponders off. And that'll be concluding my second leg, which was much more successful, from Hanscom Field in Boston back home to Philly. Thanks for coming along. Hope you like and subscribe. And until next time, happy landings.